Okay. I think I started to film twice and my camera turned off, so you won't see those videos. But we just passed the island, went down both sides. She went down the island side, I went down the shoreline, I guess you could say. Yeah. So I don't know if I filmed. She is my roommate, been my roommate for a year and a half, old co-worker. She still works there, I work somewhere else. This was in, probably the part 3 of this series. This island might have been part 4 by then, I don't know. But I just thought I'd come over and check it out. It's a little bit bigger, a little bit drier looking. Real shallow water. Real shallow. Anyhow, we call her T because she talks so much.
No, because nobody knows how to say tiara, right? Or tiara.
Tiara. Tiara.
Oh, whatever.
Tiara.
Exactly,
I know.
that's why I say
When it's your name, it's a big difference.
tiara. I don't know. However people want to say it, I don't care. I just go by T.
Right.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
Well, that's like when I see an I in my name when somebody writes it. It's like, I don't lose it or
That's
go
exactly
crazy,
what
but
Pappas did, too.
in my head, I'm like, how do you put an I in a guy's name?
Tim. At least they don't do Jessy. That would be very fit.
I've seen it
Have you?
once or twice,
For you?
max, but yeah, for me, yeah.
I could see Jessica being called Jessie like that.
Oh, guess what we got?
Oh, I'm gonna make my way over.
Over? Okay, go.
Yeah.
Across, yep, that works for me. She said get across, I don't know.
Well, we got minimal weight, so that's cool.
Well,
Well, I like that
it's
kind.
probably them 2 older gentlemen from the houses that I talked about on the last clip that probably didn't clip out, so, because the camera shut off. If it did take, well then I'm just repeating myself. And I'll use them. I'm not counting on that. But yeah. Oh, well, there's 3 of those. That's not the same.
Enjoy this beautiful day. Yeah, right.
It's a South Bay houseboat. Not a houseboat, a pontoon boat. Far from a houseboat. Although you can make it a houseboat. Okay. Now I think we're getting back to the... I'll show you in a minute. Houses. I see houses. I see big boats. Lots of boats. Stay to your right.
I'm trying.
Unless he's fishing that shoreline. If he's fishing, then we'll go left. If he's just motoring, then we'll stay to the right.
Yeah, I wish you would move over a little bit more.
Yeah, I don't think he's fishing. Probably all fished out, headed home. Yeah, they're not fishing, not the shoreline anyhow. They might be dragging something behind them. But anyhow. So, might be 2 more clips before the end of this series of the day adventure of Alligator Creek and the harbor. We actually went to the harbor and then came back to the creek. So, everybody take care. Nice little boat. He is fishing. He's fishing on that side though. Good day. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. A fisherman and a tanner.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of activity over here now.
Yeah, we got back to civilization.
Right.
Like literally around the corner.
Right.
They're all headed back because of low tide.
Yeah.
Get back now or can't get back at all. Especially in some of them spots. I mean, this thing drops a foot.
Yeah.
I don't think it's projected to, though. I think it's only dropping like 3 inches or something. It didn't seem like very much. From that one chart I told you I couldn't read, I think that's what that was. It was a depth chart of how much it goes down or comes up. I just want to know when it's high tide and when it's low tide, yeah. What is peak of high tide? Where's that at? Because low tide, I'm going to be fighting on my way back, regardless. Now, if you can go out in low tide and come back at high tide, that's ideal. Because then you just float out and you float back in. Kind of like we were supposed to do with the creek today. Which we did. I mean, for the most part, it's not like we've been fighting. Beach! Beach! I see sand! It's a beach! No? Okay. It's a little bitty strip of sand. And by little, I mean smaller than my foot. Wide and probably, I don't know, 10, 12 foot long. What is rolling towards you? Holy smokes. Woohoo! I just follow behind you and then it ain't so bad. Alright, anyhow, I think we're getting ready to get a workout. We might want to pause a second before we decide to.
Think so?
Yeah, I'm thinking. Alright, I'll turn you back on probably sometime before the end.